Welcome back to the WaffleCraft server for episode 5. It's been a few days since the last episode. Done a little bit of work. I do have a beacon at the moment, but that's not mine. I'm currently renting it from the Carpcosian, so I have to give that back at some point. We will get our own one, but I needed one, so he let me borrow his. What we've been doing the last few days is digging this out. It was originally going to be a creeper farm, which is why I've got a few cats now as well. But it ended up being a slime chunk. So I've made it into a slime farm instead. They're quite simple to make, but just take a lot of digging. So how it works is you have to find a slime chunk, which I magically found. Let's complete the bags. Oh. Okay. Change of plans. That's a wandering trader. They're very rare to find, and I want the heads. Where's my ender chest? Oh, I don't have many emeralds left. Come here, trader. What have you got? Oh, Exuma. I'll have Exuma's head. Want to differ? I think I already got Hypno. Ooh. Okay, I need to go find them blocks now. We're using a add-on pack from exumavoid.com, a data pack that adds more trades. So I need to find the blocks that he has, and you can trade for the blocks. So I just need to quickly make the blocks. Oh, I can do the cult block. Actually, no, you can put that in a smoke door, I believe. Yeah, you can. And I don't know if it's spruce or dark oak. We'll take both. I think it was dark oak. Mycelium I don't have, so I can't use that. Come on, give me some more. More kelp. I need more dried kelp. I need the kelp block. There. Yeah, that's what I need. I can't remember what else he had. So back. Okay, so it's dark oak. Sticky piston. Kelp block. Pumpkin, iron ore. I can do both of them. See, iron ore and pumpkin. Here. I do need to get a supply of emeralds going. Yeah, pumpkins and iron ore. As I said, I don't have any mycelium, so I can't do that one. I'm not sure if I've got Hypnozoid's head. Let's just have a quick look. I know there's a lot of backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. This is the trouble. I've been keeping all my heads up here in my bedroom. As you can see, I've got quite a few of the blocks now. I've been putting the hermit heads in here. Okay, so I haven't got Hypnozoid, that's fine. I want more of Exuma because I do actually watch his videos. And like I said, I don't have any mycelium, so I can't get that one. The only way would be to walk all the way to the Mushroom Island, and I can't be bothered to do that. So now that I've got what I needed off him, we kill him. Because while he's in the world, another one won't spawn. Ow. So yeah. Now that he's dead, it will take a Minecraft day and another one should spawn somewhere. Being as I'm the only one on the server, hopefully they'll be near me. Unfortunately, I only have one emerald left. Okay, so let's go put this back. I'll just put these away and then we will explain the... Right. Let's go back to explaining the slime farm again, sorry. So sorry about that. So, as I was saying, this is the slime farm. You get... Slimes will only spawn in this chunk. So I found it by accident because I was digging it out and slime spawned. So then, right, okay, we'll make it into a slime farm. If we come all the way down here, oh, sorry, there you go. Hold the torch. Right, if we come all the way down here, if I go up there, got an ender pearl. There you go. So you have to dig the chunk. For a chunk, by the way, is a 16. So 16 blocks across by 16 blocks across. Oh, there you go. There's been some slimes. I might need to expand my collection system because I didn't pick them up. But yeah, so it's a 16 by 16 block area. So slimes will only spawn in this on where these stone brick slabs are, and then they'll be attracted to the iron golems that are going all the way up this wall. They're the same up the other side as well. I'll show you that. It's the same up the other side. So then they're attracted to them. They bounce across. They fall off the end, land onto the magma blocks, which hurts. Okay, that hurts. So that slowly kills them, and then there's hopper mine carts underneath that just goes around on the track and picks up all the slime balls. But it's really simple to do. You don't have to keep doing anything for the farm. Once you built it, you can just leave it to run. Just AFK nearby, and it will just run. But let's say you have to dig all the way down as far as you can. It works better with sky access, which is why I had the glass on the roof. If you cover it over with stone or anything, it reduces the rates of the farm. So that was to make it better. By putting it under the water, it keeps it a little bit hidden as well. As you can see, we've had a few slime balls, which isn't too bad. I'd say I'm not expecting this to be massively magnificent, mostly because I have not lit up my caves around yet. I have a lot of caves to light up. I've done some, but not all of them. But let's get back to today's project. So, today's project is going to be in here. What I'm planning on making is a pumpkin melon farm. So this is going to be for one module. I'm thinking of having two, so there'll be another one next to it. And then I was going to put some farmers in here, so then I can get the pumpkins and melons. They'll go to a storage system, probably on the not really sure yet, probably on somewhere on the back wall. And then so you can take the pumpkins and melons, trade with the farmers, and it's a good way to get food. And emeralds, which I need to trade with the wandering traders. I might be able to use them pumpkin heads. Didn't think of that. But yeah, so we might be able to use them, but some of them outside the door maybe. I was thinking of having a piston door in the entranceway so that no zombies or nothing can get to the villagers as well. So I need to figure out how to build that as well. That's not fun for me. I don't really do redstone, so we'll see about that. But I'll bring you back when we've done some more. I say I need to do a lot more digging first, and then we'll start building the farm. Okay, welcome back. So as you can see, I've dug this out, made it a bit bigger. So the farm's going to be going in here. Now, I've put stone bricks down for the rails, which are going to be going across it. So that if I accidentally do any digging underneath, I know not to break these because the rails are on top. So powered rails are going to be going on top of these redstone blocks to power them. I have got a lot more rails in here, just get them out. So these will all be going across, so you don't need to show you how to do that. And we're going to have 3 minecarts going along it. But yeah, so I'm going to put all them in and then we'll bring you back. Okay, all the rails are now in place. I've placed the slabs, 2 slabs, right in the middle of the 9x9 areas. This is where a water bucket source goes. I can do another source of water. Just come out here. There we go. That is where the water source goes. Now we need... No, I've left the hoe behind. Okay, let's go get the hoe. Let's try what you think you're all prepared, you've got everything ready, and then you find you've forgotten something. So I know I've got one, it's just a case of I've left it behind. Should be in one of these chests. Or not, I had one. Okay, we'll just make a new one. Any sticks? Oh yeah, there's some sticks. I did have one. Oh well, I'll make another one. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, since the last clip, we also have a new staircase to get out. We've got one there, and we've got one there now. The plan is to build another one, probably about there somewhere. But yeah, so there's going to be 3 ways out. Alright, let's carry on. Okay, what we want to do is make a checkerboard pattern. So you do every other one. Oh, missed one. Yeah, get rid of one. Yeah, I can't do that one because that's the water source. I'll keep making mistakes. There we go. So you make a checkerboard pattern. As you can see, a lot of them are going dark all of a sudden. That means they're getting hydrated by the water. Right. Now, we go the pumpkin and the melon seeds. So you place a row of pumpkins. And then you place a row of melons. And then you do pumpkins, So basically alternate each row. Now I'm using a resource pack from Vanilla Tweaks, which is on exumavoid.com. That gives the stems different colours depending upon what you've planted. Which is why the pumpkins are orange, and apparently I don't have enough. Oh, there you go. I'll give it some more. Which is why the pumpkins are orange stems and the melons are green. Normally in game they would both be the same. But there. That's all done. Now for the awkward part. And this is the part that I will not be doing on camera. I'll show you what I've got to do, but I won't be doing the whole thing. Because I now have to place observers on top of the seeds. And it's a bit of a pain to do, really. So you've got to place it like that. But you've got to do that from above. But the other thing is, I then also have to place these pistons next to it from below, which is going to be a nuisance because I can't place them still standing on top of here. I also need to put the observers in first. So this is going to be a pain to do. So I'm going to go and do all of that, and then we'll bring you back. That should be the farm nearly done then. There's a few little bits to do. But we'll bring you back when that's done. Okay, and we're back. Let's see, all the pistons and all the observers are now in. You can see the pumpkins and melons are starting to grow already. So now what you do is you get note blocks and you place one on top of every observer. Okay, so you just go along on top of all of the observers. No, I'm not sure if I've made enough. But we'll see. Oh, no, don't want to put the light in there. Yep, I don't think I made enough. Okay, now you can hear a couple going off already. Yep, I didn't make enough. That's because a pumpkin or melon has just grown and then it makes the sound of the note block. I can't see where it is, but they have grown. Okay, I need to go make some more. Okay, so you do that, then the next thing you do, I'm going to use stone bricks again. Is on top of all the pistons, so you place a solid block. Now if you don't want to hear all the sounds of the note blocks, you can put blocks on top of them. I probably will. Or at the very least, maybe I'll tune them. Just right click on them and you can change the note. Okay, so just place all of them. That's it. I need to go make some more note blocks. Oh, there you go. See, one over there just went. If I get a hopper minecart, I had some here. Where did they put them? Oh, there you go. Okay, so if I get some proper minecarts. Okay, so if I push that along, push that along. I still need to make the collection system for this, so that's not a problem. And they should come back. Okay, and the pistons are not activating. I've done something wrong. Why are the pistons not activating? Okay, I'm going to go watch the video again and see what I've done wrong. Okay, so I found out what the problem was. I was putting the note blocks on the wrong block. So the note blocks need to go on top of the piston, and then you have a solid block on top of the observer. And as you can see, it's now working quite well actually. See, every time something grows, it goes, it activates. So we come down here, adjust. You see, we've already got pumpkins and melons coming in. A lot more melons than pumpkins, but that's fine. The whole one was because I used my pickaxe to break it because it already grew. The two pumpkins that are already in there are the jack-o'-lanterns, so I'm not worried about them. But other than that, the farm is working. There you go, so that one's just gone, and then the hopper minecart will pick it up eventually when it comes back. There you go, see? So I put a row of hoppers in there, so every time the minecart goes over it, it drops them off, and then they all come into here. I imagine that might need tweaking, but for now it all works. You probably just need an unloading stations on the ends, but at the moment this works, so I'm going to leave it for now. I'll say we get loads of melons and pumpkins. That's probably all I'm going to do in here for now. We will be decorating this, but for the time being, I don't really want to. This farm shouldn't be a pain to build, but for me it has been, and so I don't really want to do it. So we're going to decorate this probably the next episode. I need to come up with ideas how to decorate it first, actually. But so I'm thinking of having villagers along here, which will be the farmers. So maybe probably 5 or 6 farmers. And then we can trade the pumpkins and melons with them to get emeralds, which can help. So we can trade with the wandering trader or any other villagers. Trade with the farmers to get food. But yeah. But I'm happy this is going. I might turn off the note blocks at some point maybe. Or maybe I'll go around and change the actual note so it gets a little musical. So all we have to do is just right click on them. And then it changes the note. So maybe we'll go along and change all the notes to random and then you might get a song going maybe. We'll see. But that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. And we'll see you next episode. Bye bye.